Be free.
Leaving my place, we're going on a little adventure, an excursion to a nearby town. It's called Suurbraak, and I'm catching a lift with somebody I've never met before at the garage. So let's go. I just met Anita, who's giving me a lift, first time I meet her, and she does ibogaine retreats, which is very interesting. So I'm just going to show you Anita. How's it?
Good morning, good morning.
Thank you very much for the lift. So, unplanned adventure like usual. I'm just going to go in there and see what we find. So let's go. A few days after filming this vlog, I did a podcast with Anita about her work with ibogaine. You will find it somewhere on my channel.
Suurbraak, first original name Xairu. Xairu means paradise. It's the best place to be. You can't find a better paradise to stay. If you look around to all the green, all the mountains and stuff. And as I said, we don't have big crime rate. It's wonderful to stay here.
We arrived in Suurbraak. We're driving through town now, and it's extremely quaint. First impressions, it's neat. It's a tiny town. It's basically one main road, but there's some stuff to check out here, so we'll walk through the town later today. Yeah, very neat and very quaint. We're in this beautiful little garden, so we're going to walk through the garden of the backpackers and check it out. But it's very green here. This is Ute, yes. And she's from Germany.
And this is Ute and Anita. We're meeting for the first time.
For the first time after many years.
I found you on Facebook.
I know. I know.
We've done workshops here before. There's a Suurbraak sisterhood gathering like once a month, and then we've sat here and done a whole lot of interesting things. But yeah, come and look at this garden.
So I got 3 raspberries in the garden. It smells amazing here. It smells like herby. Yeah, it's just so nice here. I think in different ways, many of us are trying to create or recreate our own little paradise. A place of shelter in this crazy world. Some fare better than others. This is so different from my place. My place is like heavy industrial truck stop trucks. Noisy dust. This is like a little bit of paradise here.
Look at this artichoke.
Oh, beautiful, eh? This is a beautiful plant.
Maybe it's another kind. There's lots of different kinds of artemisias. It is definitely a medicinal plant.
Smells really heavy. Smells a bit like wormwood, eh? I was just saying, it seems like everything was planted in a specific place, so the whole garden is laid out like a kind of a artwork, if I have to say it like that. Just check out this flower coming up here between these branches. What a nice surprise and a nice start for a vlog. Beautiful space. Okay, first stop, and already made new friends, and I already had a coffee here in a beautiful garden. So this is a very good start to the vlog. So I just want to say thank you very much, guys, for hosting me and giving me very good first impressions of Suurbraak.
Yeah.
Let's see what we find further. Let's go. I'm just going to walk down Suurbraak and see what I find, but I haven't left the property yet, and the first thing I see across the road is this little church here. So let's go check that out. This is the St. Michael's Anglican Church. Unfortunately, the church is not open to the public. It's closed, but it's quite quaint and beautiful like the town itself. This place where I am now is like a foundation for the community. The children come here, they make art, they bring their art here, and they say it's basically to keep the children off the streets and give them something to do. So it's a creativity thing the children hanging out and making art. And so the people that sponsored this, their name is Light from Africa. Never heard about them before, but this is this place. Let's check it out quickly. So anybody can walk in here and come and look at the art, because I'm very impressed. This is actually very good art for children. It's so cool. I love it. Pretty good idea. Keep children away from playing computer games and all the other stuff on the interwebs and the streets, and learn them some skills and learn them to make art. So let's check out the cafe. The first cafe so far, maybe the only one, I don't know. Across the road here. Let's go check it out. Sir, can you tell me, what is your name?
I'm Stephen Christophers.
Are you local? Do you live here?
Yes, I love you.
And how is this community? Is it a nice place?
Yes, it's a lovely place. It's a lovely place.
It's very beautiful. What can you tell me about the place? Anything you can tell me?
I can talk Afrikaans or what?
I'll do this in English for the overseas people.
English. Okay.
Just do your best.
Okay. I will do my best now. Suurbraak is a lovely place, man. Everybody come here to enjoy themselves. So I grew up here. It's my birthplace here. So everybody knows Stephen Christophers. Because I'm the joke man here. Jim Carrey. That's why.
So you make jokes?
I love jokes.
And what do you do anything, or do you have a job or not really?
No. On this point right now, no, I don't have a job right now.
You must become a comedian, man.
Okay, but there I am. This place is lovely, man.
Just one of those typical small town shops, one-stop shop. You can buy anything in here, anything you want. It's all here. That was the cafe. Now we're walking down the main road to see what we find. A lot of small, quaint little houses and properties here. Let's see what happens. It's a very neat town. This is the post office, and if you compare this to the post office in Port St. John's, it's like two different worlds. Very neat, well painted, well looked after. Still looks like a real post office. Even this little park is well kept and people are actually using it. A lot of these parks are just empty and barren, but this one is actually being used. And there's a few cute Christmas lights here as well. Very pleasant atmosphere here, and here in the back there's a piece of lawn there, and there are some cattle just lying around there chilling. I have heard through the grapevine that there are a bit of underlying political shenanigans going on in this town. Like in most towns, I suppose. But today, everything seems peaceful and laid back. There's some kind of party, I think it's the end of the year, Christmas type of function. People are hanging around, there's a fire going. Yeah, that time of year. Good times. Please tell me your name.
My name is Deirdre Adams.
What is going on here, Deirdre? What's happening?
We have the soup kitchen in their function. The Xairu Foundation is running two soup kitchens in Suurbraak. One is situated here in the main road and one in Proteaweg in the barracks. And we are giving between 150 to 200 people every Tuesday and Thursday soup or food. And we started this initiative because Suurbraak is at a high rate of unemployment. And usually we close down for 2-3 weeks, December. And the day when we close down, we give our people a braai, you know, or today it's braai portucos, it's dessert and juice that we are giving to them.
Pumping party there this time of year. Parties will be popping up everywhere, but that's a good initiative, you know. People using their own resources and minds and putting in the effort to make a community better. Not waiting around and for other people to do it. They come together and they improve the community. Well done. One main road runs through the center of town, with quaint little houses on either side, and it makes for a pleasant stroll. It's a Bangladeshi owner, small lady. She doesn't speak English, and she just shakes her head and says, "No, no video." Hey, you just have to deal with this stuff. By the way, the camera doesn't really steal your soul. That is just a story that comes from olden times, when people were not used to seeing the images separate from themselves, so they couldn't understand it. But we live in a modern world, everybody is on camera all the time. Your soul does not really go anywhere, it stays at the same place if you have one, and it's okay to be photographed and to be on cameras, just by the way.
Hi, my name is Greg Gill, and this is an organic restaurant. We try and use organic produce and all healthy stuff. It's a small little restaurant, and we get most of our produce locally in this little village.
Apparently there's not that much more to see, but you never know what you will find, and that's why I just go into places without too much planning, because if you overplan and if you over-organize, you miss the beautiful, magical, mystical space of things just coming to you and happening. Like what happened today. I mean, the day started with me meeting new people and having a great conversation, and that's the magic of traveling in an unplanned way. Not overthinking, not overplanning. These are my new friends in town. What's your names?
Lorenzo.
Emil.
Right. They just told me this is just a house. There's a sign that says garden furniture or something, but I think now it's just a house. I'm not going to go in here. It's also a dangerous looking dog here. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Uncle.
So my two guides here just tell me, if you walk down this path, I just saw this path, you can get to the river. So I'm going to check that out. Well, this is what I mean. I just walked 50 meters down from the main road. Now I am in this magical space. Beautiful surroundings, cows and green fields and a rustic road. So sometimes you just have to keep your eyes open, take a chance, go down a little road, and there's a new adventure right before you. Amazing. Something I do notice about this town, this area, this whole day so far, the smell of plants and herbs. It's herbaceous. The whole atmosphere is filled with different wonderful smells of plants. And it's very green, possibly because of the river. For me, that's quite unique. I've never experienced this in any other place before. Just a smell, the beautiful herb and planty smell. This is it, the river. Found it, very close to town. This is a bit of forgotten paradise. It's beautiful here. And there's no one here. I'm on my own. I'm gonna sit a little bit, listen to the sound of the water and just relax. Do a bit of meditation. That was cool. I feel refreshed, ready to take on a free wild world again. This paradisical road, this beautiful road, you know where it leads? To the old graveyard. I see a few old gravestones here. That's very awesomely interesting. Hi sir, what's your name?
Cedric Dean Chambers.
How is it to live here in this town?
Well, I've been here for about 7 to 8 months and it's been difficult to do the whole change of going from Hermanus to Suurbraak, but I'm enjoying myself here, so all good people out there.
Tell me about that cross around your neck.
Well, the cross just symbolizes that I'm a Christian and I believe in the Word of God and creation and the love of, for everyone.
And have you seen any ghosts here because you're right across the graveyard?
Not as much as down the road where I was staying, because apparently according to the landlord I was like walking around with a ghost in a white circumstance or something, but recently nothing. No, we're still fine. I think the ghosts are keeping themselves that side.
Please excuse me if I sound preachy sometimes. I don't mean to be preachy. I'm just sharing my thoughts and how I think about life, because I think some people might find it interesting. And that's one of the things about not being prejudiced, not thinking you're better or higher than anybody, seeing everybody as your equal and accepting that everybody is going through life trying to make it in their own way. Nobody is more special than anybody else. What that does to your mind is it opens you to have conversations with anybody, and it opens up a whole new world. A prejudiced mindset is like a prison for your mind and for your life experience. It was awesome to speak to that guy now. So I think this is the end of the vlog. And now I'm gonna hitchhike and hopefully I'll make it home. But I did pack my sleeping bag in case I need to do al fresco outside again if I don't get a lift. But let's hope for the best. Probably been like, I don't know, half an hour so far. No lifts, quite a few cars but no lifts. And I'm also live on TikTok while I'm vlogging. This is the new one. It's going to be a regular feature now of the vlog. Here's another bucky coming. But no lift. It looks pretty full. So let's check this out. So live TikTok making the vlog. How's that? It must be one of the first in the world that this has ever happened. I like it. I've been standing here for quite a while and I was live on TikTok, then I got a lift. Oh, I've got a lift, yay! I've been standing here for quite a while but I finally got a lift, I think almost 2 hours or something, but I was also live on TikTok for fun. That was fun, it kept me busy. It usually gets very boring, but a vlog done on the way home and it will be on here when you see it, right? Okay, on the way back. It was a cool day. I'm back, baby. And the most amazing thing is that guy, his mother gave me a lift from town the other day. So it was a weird, amazing day of just connecting with people. Cool guy, cool people. Got my vlog in the bag and I'm back home. See you guys in the next vlog. Cheers.
Be free.